What up, y'all? We're here in the brand new Model Y. We're going to take it for a test drive and just see how it is. Let's go ahead. No intro. Let's get started. We only got a little bit of time here.
Only 15 minutes now for test driving.
Yeah, I mean, it's busy, understandable. But I will say, first, like, once you close the door, it is like 10... Well, we have her Model Y, so we have something to compare to, the old Model Y. It is like 10 times quieter, just initially.
Quiet now. I feel like lighter too. I don't know about lighter, but it's quiet.
It feels quiet.
Dang.
The steering wheel has a different feel. I don't know. And the turn signal too. So it's not like a double click. It's just one click up, one click down. And they have the turn signal. It's back, so don't worry. But that's all it does. There's nothing else. No other controls on it. We'll make a U-turn here.
All right, let's see how fast the car is. Just kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. Ready? I can do a 0 to 60, but we'll do a...
Oy, I wasn't even prepared. What the frick?
It's got acceleration boost on it. 4.1 seconds is what it's supposed to be 0 to 60. That was like a 10 to 55 because we're going to follow the laws. It picks up, though. It picks up. It picks up. And it's quiet. Holy cow. Get that thing out.
Where is it?
So we bought out the Decibel reader. We got one just for this. On our way here with her old Model Y, we were going like 45 and pulled it out, put it in the same spot. We got like low 60s, 60, 65.
63.
This was in the 50s, the Decibel reader. So it's like subjectively quiet. Like you can definitely hear it, but also like data shows this car is freaking quiet.
How
the steering wheel, something too on yours, the stitching is on like the inside here. The stitching here is on the back of the wheel, so if you have your hands here, if you give it a good grip, you can't really. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I like it more on the inside here because you don't really touch that spot. The back is like rubbing against, I guess, more sensitive parts of my fingers. It feels like interesting. So I mean, you don't see the stitching, which is nice. When we were doing the walk around of the car, I didn't even notice that because I don't see any stitching. But you put your hands on it, it's in the back.
It looks sleeker.
Sleek?
Slick, yeah. I don't know how to say it, but like...
Yeah, I mean, it's still got that modern, minimalistic Tesla look, but quieter. Something else, too, the car has acoustic glass all the way around, the front and the back windows. So the materials are updated, they're softer, and the windows, that all contributes to a much quieter ride. It's amazing. You can put mine on. Put the ventilated seats on. No. Oh, that's also a new feature, though. Hit cool. Yeah, there we go. And that little fan thing, there's a little fan icon with arrows underneath it. So the fans, look at it oscillates back and forth automatically.
I like that. Look at that.
Because you can drag it however you want it, but with the new Model Y, it just kind of goes back and forth.
I like that.
That's a nice touch.
That is a nice touch.
I don't know if I like that better or worse, but it's nice to have that option. And within a few seconds, my butt's getting a little chilly. It's not too warm out here, 55 degrees, and I feel that ventilated seats, which I don't know if you guys are as excited about that as we are, but living here in Vegas, the idea of having air-conditioned seats is very nice.
It's a plus.
That sounds very nice.
It's a big bonus.
What are your impressions 5 minutes in?
I hate to say this one, but I want one, but we don't need one.
Really? I feel it's definitely got some new, cooler things. It feels like a Model Y.
Like it is a Model Y.
I mean, it doesn't feel like
it's a new car.
That much different. Like on the outside, you look at it and you're like, oh wow, it's a completely new car.
Yeah.
Once you drive it, like it's a quieter, sleeker looking Model Y.
It's just a few features in it, like the ventilated seat, the what you call that, babe? The
oscillating fans?
Yeah, the swing, whatever.
Yeah.
And the seats, but nothing that makes me want to get one. I know I said I want one, but then, okay, I will take it back. I like it. I like the new idea of it, but I don't think, for me personally, I don't think it's worth getting one. Just because our Model Y is still like 15-month-old car.
I like if we didn't get one a year ago, we'd for sure want this. Yeah. But our Model Y is still way too new to upgrade. We're not those kind of people like a new car every year, but if you don't have a Tesla and you're interested in the Model Y, this is like for sure an upgrade in about every single way.
Yeah. And I really like our wrap, so I don't want to rewrap it. I really like I like the color of ours.
The steering wheel also has a little nook here, I think, for your fingers, maybe to drive like this. I like the idea of that, but I don't know. I feel like I'm down here more. I'm not really here, and it looks cool. It feels cool. I like the idea, but I'm not using it like this. So I don't know. It's just kind of there, and I'm not really using that part. I'll make a U-turn here. We'll start heading back towards Tesla. Yeah, the turn signal. I mean, you can tell it looks cheaper. It feels cheaper, but it's still nice. Just a little ding up, ding down. There's nothing else to worry about it. Nothing else. No other buttons on it. It's just for turning left and right. Would you rather have buttons or something like this here?
Something like that.
Yeah. Would you rather have it like how it has like the washer fluid and other stuff on it too, and you can like push it twice, or just like a simple? Because this is like it goes up and it goes down, and that's it. There's nothing else about it. Which like
I like it.
Nothing wrong with that, but
right.
in terms of like purely turn signal, it's a downgrade because it has less functions and it just looks more plasticky. But like it's better than buttons, people say.
How about you? What do you think?
I have never driven. My Model 3 has the regular turn signal stock. From my test drives and like a Model S and Cybertruck, I'm not used to the buttons because I've only had it for like 10 minutes when I was driving it. But I feel like if I get used to it, I would probably prefer the buttons. I don't think I would care that much, honestly.
How do you feel about the thing that you have to like do it here?
I've only done it once. It just seemed pretty intuitive. Yeah, there's no gear stalk either. So to go forward or to put it in drive or reverse, you swipe up or down on the screen. Park, you just put it there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you feel about that? What if like you're reversing out, like, oh, I have to redo it again? Like, is it like a big deal, or like for you, is it?
That's gonna be easy to get used to. I'm sure the first few times you'd probably reach here and then be just down or up. I don't think that's much of a difference. You're going down or up here anyway. I might just go down or up here. With the camera button on the wheel. I like that though. Oh, also, there we go. We got a front camera. So there's our rear camera. There's our front camera.
Oh, that's not working.
And you look at, if turn the wheel left and right. It kind of tells you where you're going, just like in reverse.
How crazy.
That front camera is nice. You can pull it up with the button. Let's see, turn radius.
Nice.
It's about the same, yeah. Nothing like super wowing, but it's not like wide turns either. It's just so much quieter.
It is so much quieter.
I don't know if it's like, I'm sure it's a combination of the new wheels, the new interior, the updated glass, all of that just makes for a much quieter ride. And they improve the suspension too. I don't know like the data behind that, but like going over bumps feels smoother, it's quieter. Like you can tell. Don't know how to measure that, but you can definitely tell it's just smoother and quieter.
I've noticed here too, like when you can adjust your seats, there's a different button here, just like that. Cause
I think ours has that too.
No, it's different.
Pretty sure
it's different.
ours. Okay.
Oh, mine is different. I don't know yours.
All right, we gotta get back to Tesla. Let me hit the autopilot. Oh, touch it once. All right. I'm sorry, full self-driving button. There we go. I'm sure it works just fine like any other Tesla, but just wanted to show you guys. It also has full self-driving.
How do you do it? How did you activate it?
Yeah, good question. Oh, this is a button here. It's not. You gotta hit the scroll button, and
oh, really?
This isn't a button, just a little logo. I'll take it off though. So.
How wild! When you do that with the old model, it's either your glove box open or your. You can change it.
You can customize this one, I'm sure too. But yeah, this isn't a button.
Take control. What the frick?
That was interesting. I was in the middle of the lane. Maybe we still got some collaboration to do. But anyways, we're almost back to Tesla, so our test drive's coming to an end. They only want you for like 15-20 minutes because they're pretty busy, which makes sense. It's a brand new car, everyone wants to check it out. So we got it for a little bit. What are your final thoughts?
For just being in the car for 15 minutes or less?
Yeah, just like, what'd you think? What do you think of the car?
Very quiet.
That was my takeaway too. I mean, I said it like a million times already. That's the biggest thing you notice. It's very quiet. Like, yeah, everything looks new, everything feels new, everything smells new, looks updated. But man, this is quiet. And the suspension is soft.
But also
too.
we don't
like
have our music
bumps.
on. So.
Well, yeah. Yeah. man, this is quiet. This is nice. I would say if you've been on the fence for a Model Y and you're not really sure about it, this will help make a decision for you.
But it will be also nice once you find out the actual price of, not the launch series, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who want to wait for that.
Yeah.
Because not everyone is are willing to spend $60,000.
If we were in the market for it,
this.
I'd want to wait for the production series. I want to pay $60,000 for a Model Y because I don't really care about the
FSD. Or like
acceleration boost. It would be nice, but we use our credits for that. But like all that stuff, I'd rather get a cheaper Model Y than have one that's more expensive with FSD.
Right, and how can wheels. What's the point of doing the acceleration boost if you're stuck in traffic? Where are you going? It's traffic, so it's fine.
All right, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.
Bye.